Blackstone Audio presents Honor Before Glory, the epic World War II story of the Japanese-American GIs who rescued the Lost Battalion, by Scott McGaugh, read by Traber Burns. To Marjorie, who shows me every day how to fight life's biggest battles with spirit and style. Preface. Every day is Veterans Day for me. In 2004, I became the founding marketing director of the USS Midway Museum. I work with and welcome veterans of all stripes aboard the museum in San Diego every day, including World War II veterans. More than 1.3 million visitors a year join them to walk in their shoes for a few hours and experience service and sacrifice for America aboard an aircraft carrier. I see World War II veterans approach a teenage U.S. Marine who graduated from boot camp earlier in the day to thank the youngster for his service. I listen to Vietnam veterans sharing their prisoner of war POW stories with visitors from around the world. I see Afghanistan veterans roll aboard in their wheelchairs. You would pass most of these veterans in the grocery store and have no inkling how much they have sacrificed for America. I've discovered how so many of these otherwise ordinary Americans were remarkably brave under horrific circumstances, how they somehow maintained their humanity when surrounded by barbarism. Honoring the legacy of those who served and sacrificed for our nation has become my passion. Their legacy must be preserved for future generations. Honor Before Glory is my 7th book, and was the most difficult to write. The story begins a few months following the attack on Pearl Harbor, when America incarcerated more than 100,000 Japanese Americans living in Seattle, Los Angeles, San Diego, and elsewhere only because of their ethnicity. Remarkably, a year later, thousands of them volunteered for combat in a segregated army. Some served with the 442nd Regimental Combat Team, RCT, in Europe, and others reported to the Military Intelligence Service in the Pacific. This is the true story of just one of the remarkable feats of the 442nd, the rescue of a battalion surrounded by Germans on an obscure mountain ridge near the German border for nearly a week. It is the story of how the 442nd succeeded where other battalions had failed. The 442nd not only reached 211 surrounded men.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?